Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to start working on my Ren Faire outfit and I'm gonna take you along. Today I'm going to be working on a pattern for my next project. I just want to make a mock-up for a corset that I'm trying to make. It's gonna be my first corset. I have never made one before. So today I'm just gonna do a little practice for it because I'm still not sure if this is the pattern that I'm gonna use. I'll show you what pattern I have. I have this pattern from Simplicity here that my friend gave me like 2 or 3 years ago, and I've never tried making it before, so I'm just gonna use top part of that pattern to try and make a corset. Today I'm going to test this pattern and see if I like it. So I have this bed sheet that I use for painting. You can tell there's paint spots on there. So I'm just going to use this one to make my mock-up because I don't care about this fabric. I can just throw it away. So it's good to practice on a fabric that is not expensive. If you guys ever make a mock-up, just use like a old bed sheet or buy one at a thrift store. Here I have my pattern. I'm just gonna lay it out and cut the pieces out. Okay, so I'm done with my mock-up. Here it is. Don't mind the paint splatter. There's a couple of things that I know I want to change. It's not, yeah, this pattern, I don't think it's like for a corset. It's kind of for like a corset top. I want it to be more tight and I want it to lace on the front. I'm gonna have to take it in. Also, you can see like whenever I tighten it, it's much easier to tighten it on the bottom, like it overlaps, than at the top. So now I wanna take in the bottom seams, like bottom part of the seams more, because my bust to waist ratio is more dramatic. So I know I wanna take in maybe from the back seams, and then also I don't like how the armholes are too high up. I don't like it. I want to lower them maybe a little. Let me go and try to take some of the parts in and see how it fits after. Okay, let's see if it got better or worse. I could totally take more in, or maybe make these pieces smaller. I cut out the armholes. Yeah, now I like it much more. So I've been playing around with it for a couple of minutes and I think I like the way it fits now. Like your corset is not supposed to go all the way around you. So I think I like the waist line, but I think I'm gonna take the top a little bit off over here. So I'll cut off like this part right here, maybe like an inch from both sides and just go straight. And I think then we'll be done with our mock-up and I'll start working on the outer layer. Well, on the outer layer. And we'll see how it turns out.
Here's the fabric I decided that I want to use for my corset. Now I'm just going to put my pattern pieces on here and cut them out. I have these two girls helping me. Hey Chelsea. You like my fabric, huh?
So I laid out all of the pieces on the fabric and now I'm just going to mark them on the fabric and then we cut them up.
One eternity later.
So I had a little bit of this fabric left and I managed to fit all of these on here somehow. They're not going to be like straight on the grid, but it's fine. I honestly don't care that much. So yeah, this is what we're gonna use for our lining. Now I'm going to sew my top layer all together and then my lining the same way. Now after I get done sewing my outer layer of the corset, I'm going to press the seams open. Now it's time to sew our lining.
A few moments later.
So I am done sewing my lining layer, and now we're going to be putting in the boning and all the seams on here. So I am done with my lining. I put in all the boning and I secured it on both the sides. Please. Okay, so I decided that I'm going to sew the straps together on lining and the outer layer to make sure that the straps do not have any binding on them, and then I'll connect them together, and then I'm going to do binding for the rest of the corset. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I got a couple of things for my corset. I got some extra thread because I might run out of that one. Then I got some bias tape. I got it in this color so it contrasts with the green. And then I got these two ribbons. I don't know if I'm going to use this one on anything, but it looked really cute and I was like, I should get it. And then this one, I think I'll use it to lace up my corset. Then I got little grommets, like tool kit, to be able to put it on my corset because I don't have any tool to punch the holes or to install the grommets. tape. I have this much left. Are you kidding me? So what I'm gonna do, I actually have this curtain that is kind of similar in color. I'll just cut out a little piece to put it over here. This is so stupid. How is there not enough? So I found this hole puncher. It's for paper, but I tried it out on fabric and it actually worked pretty well. So yeah, I'm gonna use this instead of banging the holes in it with a hammer because that was just taking forever. It gets stuck a little bit, but it still works much better. Okay, so I actually ran out of grommets because a couple of them got stuck like in a tool that I was installing it with and would not come out unless I ripped them out of the corset. So what I have been doing, I only have like 2 bottom holes that do not have grommets in them, so I just used embroidery thread for this one and it looks fine. I don't think you'll be able to really tell, especially when I lace it up, that it's like that. It looks alright. I'm not going out again to go buy more grommets just because I'm missing 2. I'm really happy with how it turned out. There's definitely a bunch of things that I would change. It is my first time making a corset, so I did learn a lot in the process. Like for example, I would add boning right here on where the grommets are supposed to be. I would not use grommets. I would actually try to embroider all of them because I really like the embroidered ones here on the bottom. And one of the grommets already popped out of the place because I think I made the holes a little too big with the tool that I had. It is definitely not my last corset that I'm going to be making. I love the way it looks. I'm definitely going to wear this to the Ren Faire this year. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.